Protesters to target LA area McDonald's where Kassidy Jones was beaten down by a grown woman. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have a protest on deck for little Miss Kassidy Jones, 13 years old. She was beaten up by a grown woman at a McDonald's in LA. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. A protest is scheduled to be held on Saturday, September the 16th, at the McDonald's store at 1728 Lomita Blvd, Lomita, California, to demand justice for Kassidy Jones, a 13-year-old African-American honor roll student who was viciously attacked and beaten inside McDonald's by a grown-ass woman. Excuse me. Jones will be joined with her mother, Angelina Gray, family members and civil rights activist Najee Ali, director of Project Islamic Hope, along with dozens of outraged community members and activists. Kassidy Jones is just a child who was viciously attacked and beaten inside of McDonald's by a grown-ass motherfucking woman, excuse my French, okay, who was videotaped at McDonald's. Managers and employees, along with bystanders, just stood and watched it while no one helped her stop the beating. No one helped her. No one. They just watched this grown-ass woman beat this little girl. I am in an outrage for this, okay? In an outrage. All right? We're going to dive into my points in a minute. The family and the community leaders are calling for immediate arrest of this woman and the criminal charges to be filed against adult McDonald's employees who had an obligation under the law to intervene or call police to stop the beating. California AB 1422, the Sherrice Iverson Law, makes it a crime for adults not to help or call police when a child is being brutally beaten or sexually assaulted. It's a shame that's got to be a law, but it should just be a moral thing for you to go and do it, but they just didn't. They just decided to do what they wanted to do. Felt like they was going to get some clicks on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, go to, you know, fame right off of one video of somebody getting beaten. Outrage. Okay. The video shows the older woman tossing Kassidy around like a rag doll inside the restaurant as several other people stand around watching. The woman yanks on the teen's hair as Kassidy attempts to punch and push her away out of the woman's grasp to no avail. I was focused on protecting myself because I knew the moment I put my hands down was that moment I probably was going to get beat to death. Kassidy said, "It's a damn shame." The two ended up on the ground as the woman pins down the young girl with her legs and wails on her as the crowd gathers. "I'm shocked because, like, I didn't do anything. I don't know you," Kassidy said. "You're coming at me very aggressively for no reason." Several individuals can be seen recording the assault through the video. With the exception of one man who appeared to be with the suspect, no one intervened or attempted to pull the adult woman off of the child. Yeah, so this protest is going to be happening at 4 o'clock on September the 16th. So it's happening right now as the making of this video. So you probably hear about it later or something like that. So sorry, I didn't get the information out to you early enough. But it's going to be at the McDonald's, 1728 Lomita Blvd in Lomita, California. Yeah, if you want to protest, if you want to, boycott that store, you can. That's how you make people hurt. Hurt them in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna dive in right here. All right. First and foremost, what I'll do before I dive in, I'm gonna let you know. I'll put the link in the description. Hopefully, You can go on and finish reading the rest of the story on your own leisure. I may even have a video to where you can actually see the actual, abuse. I can't post it here because, YouTube don't do the whole fighting thing. He clapped my channel, so I'm trying to stick around for a little while. So I'll give you a link in the description. Go on over where you're gonna find it at, and we can keep it moving from there. Meantime, between time, I'm diving in. All right, so we got an adult. Beating up on a little girl. 13 years old. The reason why I'm in an outrage and feel some kind of way is because, first and foremost, this is just flat out wrong. Whether it would be my child or not my child. I don't care whose child it is. It could be your child, it could be his child, it could be her child. I don't know whose child this is, but it should not have happened. Because why is a grown ass woman beating up on a little girl for no reason? First of all, she's a grown woman and she's beating her like she stole something or she did something wrong to her. Like, smart little kid, I don't know what happened. I don't know if she knew the woman, her kid goes to that school and she may not play with her kid or don't like her son or might have said something mean or whatever the case may be. It still didn't render her getting beaten like this. I don't care what this little girl did. Unless she went out there and beat the brakes off of somebody else and they stomped them out, like, which doesn't seem like, because this, like I said, this little young girl said she didn't do anything, and she's, an honor roll student, which lets me know she ain't one of these little ratchet little heifers out here doing all the most, okay? So she's doing what she needs to do in school. She's following her mom's orders, her dad's orders, whatever the case may be, however, the family structure is set up. And she's doing everything she needs to do, and unfortunately, she's getting beat down by a grown-ass woman, okay? And the sad part about it is we got adults standing around filming, doing all this, watching her get beat up and not even trying to stick their nose in there and help. Yo, what are you doing? Get off of her. She's a little girl. Like, I just don't understand that. So from my point of view, my daughter's 12 years old. She's a smart kid. Now, she's not out by herself. But what if she was in the store real quick and I went to the bathroom? All of a sudden, a woman come out and just decide to start pummeling my daughter. I know my daughter's a sweetheart and she don't really do nothing like that. She ain't into all that kind of stuff. But then you getting upset and then you just snapping off on my daughter. Like, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. But then all of a sudden, if somebody like in her family come through and beat the shit out of this lady, whether it be a male or female, if it's a female, okay, fine, it's equal. But if a guy decides that he's gonna go over there and beat up on her, oh, it's a man beating up on a woman. Well, it's a grown-ass woman beating up on a little girl. So I think what goes around comes around, So one of her male freaking family members went out there and beat the brakes off of her. I don't condone it, but if it happened to her, I ain't mad at her. Because fair is fair. You went out there and you slung this little girl around. You beat this little girl up. She was scared for her life. And what did you do it for? She got 2 black eyes, For what? What did she do? What could she have possibly done to make you that mad for you to go out there and do something like that? Now, do me a huge favor, y'all. In the comment section below, you let me know, would you go out and would you retaliate, and, handle your business on getting with shorty? Also, I want to know is, if you're watching this video, would you have stopped and then been one of those people that are doing like this? It's not out on yourself if you say you do it, you would do it, because if you would, you would. You trying to catch a video, okay? But at the end of the day, the problem that I have is you trying to catch a video on someone else's expense. Someone taking a beat down and you filming this joint. It ain't like, I can understand if the person that was on the ground that was getting the beat down was popping off at the mouth and doing the most, and then they ended up getting the beat down. Okay, cool, I understand that. I get that whole concept. Do I agree with it? No, but I still understand that concept. This little girl has done nothing to nobody. She's getting her ass whooped by a grown-ass woman, okay, and no one's there to help her. Like, this is where America is today, okay? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you know, just like I let anybody in my family know, if you ever get into a fight, and you looking for some help, you in there by yourself. So I'm explaining something to you. Well, my people used to always tell me, you may not be able to beat that cat. Okay, cool. What you need to do is, if you can get a hold of that person and get them down, you crack that fucking coconut open, and you know what a coconut is. And I don't mean no harm, I don't mean no disrespect, but at the end of the day, if you going for blood for me, I'm going for blood for you, and we're gonna get that shit done, okay? Because number one, your job is to protect yourself at all costs, all right? We ain't gonna be sitting here and you feeling like you want to get yours off on me. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? You not getting yourself off on me. It's just not happening. I don't care who it is. If I'm surrounded by 5 dudes and they sitting there trying to come over and beat me up and they beating me up, one of them dudes will end up on an obituary column. I'm telling you right now, because I'm cracking that coconut open. Okay, believe that shit. And if I'm going, guess what? One of your homies is going too. Eye for eye, tooth for a tooth, my friend. That's how we rocking over here. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I turn the other cheek and I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not bothering nobody, okay, and you come bothering me, now you opened up a can. You know what I'm saying? But since you decided you want to open up a can, I'll make sure I'm going to dispose of it properly. Okay? So we ain't going out like that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, mind your effing business, do what you need to do, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Stop messing with people that's, you know, vulnerable to all types of stuff and feeling like you want to get yourself off because you're big and bad and you want to get yourself off. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself feel good. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And for this young lady to get beaten up like that, it's not cool either. Now she's going to be afraid walking up and down the street. She don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? She may have some PTSD situation going on right now as we speak. Not wanting to be, you know, they may tell her as she's getting older, you 16 years old, you may have a flashback or something. You know what I mean? So who knows what's going to happen with this young lady. Hopefully she be all right. Hopefully they get to the bottom of it. And we get this lady, you know, that did the drama, that what she did, you get her locked up. Hopefully she gets locked up and she gets thrown into prison and she gets dealt with the way she needs to get dealt with, because this is not right, y'all. This is not right at all. You know what I'm saying? Kassidy, I'm in your corner. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wish I could be out there in LA to, you know, stand up with you and all that kind of stuff, but this ain't right. This ain't right, y'all. This ain't right. So, but excuse my little tirade, my little rant. You know what I'm saying? I'm a peaceful dude. In case some of y'all just first time watching, the visitors. I'm not a violent dude. I'm not off the rails or whatever like that. I'm a peaceful dude. But when I see people take advantage of innocent people and people that's minding their business, and I see other people take advantage of that, that pisses me out to no avail. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, whatever happened to the person that's doing all the bullying, you get what you get. Whether you get beat down, you get killed, you get what you get, because you opened that up. So whatever you opened up or whatever happened to you, sucks to be you. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. We at 17,500. We pushing the envelope. We going higher. We going bigger. We going better. We going stronger. Before you know it, we'll be at 20K, and we still climbing. So I want to thank every single one of y'all for watching the video, for subscribing, for, you know, sticking around with AGs while he's going through what he's going through, trying to figure this whole YouTube thing out, and, you know, continue to work and take care of a family and, you know, do all this other stuff. So it's a lot of work, y'all, but I definitely appreciate y'all for sticking it out with me, and I pray, you know, I hope and pray that, you know, you continue to stick around with me, you know what I'm saying, because it's only going to get bigger, it's only going to get better. We're going to have more for the channel and more for you guys. So I want to thank y'all for, I'm just humble, you know what I mean, and just want to thank you. There's going to be some changes on my Facebook page. I'm changing my Facebook page, AG's TV, to AG's POV. I want to make it more streamlined so that you can go to every social media, you know, platform that I'm on and just punch in AG's_POV. You get me right there. You don't have to worry about remembering this or remembering that, and there's all these different names. Make it streamlined all the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? You'll see on my end screen, you know how it is, and you know. So we'll go from there, and you know, we'll make it a lot easier for you guys to find your boy in the flesh. So with that being said, go check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Visitors, you know, new people alike. You know, I have more than one, you know, platform that I'm on. As I very well mentioned, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I do YouTube Shorts. So I'm doing my best to entertain you guys. So, you know, just give me a look. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you see, and, you know, let me just have a comment, and let's just talk. Let's just have a conversation, you know, about different things. I do this because I like to talk to different people. I can't reach everyone. I only can talk to the person that's in front of me. But I would love to be able to talk to the person that's 3,000 miles away, 800 miles away, 70 miles away, 20 miles away. You see what I'm saying? We have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I truly do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.